Ladies and dudes, I got some bad news to tell you. The Pokémon series is going downhill. Big time. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Long Barkley, aka Poop19. This is my review for a day. And today I have no review, ladies and dudes. But for today's list, ladies and dudes, yeah, the top 10 list is finally back. Big time. And what is this top 5 list that I'm going to do for today? I got some bad news to tell you. I'm afraid the Pokémon series is heading downhill. Big time. And I really don't like their idea for the Pocket Monsters series. It's going to suck. Big time. The only thing that's good is just getting to know the new characters and new Pokemon. That was pretty much it. But I'm sick and tired of the same old crap over and over and over again. And I promise I will explain to you about that part in a moment for this brand new top 10 list that nobody has never done before. So for my latest top 10 list of the day is the top 10 of what the Pokemon series did absolutely wrong. And there is so many flaws to be found. And it's truly over 9,000. So what kind of flaws did I find for all the series of Pokemon? Well, if you want to know, I'll tell you right now. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to everybody's worst nightmare top 10 list ever of the top 10 of what the Pokemon series did completely wrong. Big time. Let's get this started. Coming at number 10 is their mistakes. There's a lot of mistakes to be found in all the things that I found in Pokemon. The only flaw that I can find that is a mistake is, if you remember one of those episodes from Diamond and Pearl, you could see there are 2 Pikachus in there. One is on Ash's shoulder, while the other is somewhere in the concrete. And from the original Pokemon series, one of those Officer Jenny's mistaken Growlithe as Arcanine. Yeah, so those are the only mistakes I can find that came from in the Pokemon series. I wish I could remember what other mistakes that I did find for the Pokemon series. So yeah, the mistakes deserves to be at number 10. Number 9 is plot holes. Yeah, there's so many plot holes that makes no sense to me. And yes, there is one little plot hole that I found from the original Pokemon series. Remember Gary's little tiny box thingy that has all the badges? There's only 10 of them. But there's got to be 8. If I remember right, the original Pokemon series had said something, you need to collect 10 badges and not 8. And I know that's pretty darn confusing, don't you think? And I think another plot hole problem is, where's that promise that Ash made his Pidgeot for? You know, the promise that he will come back and get it back, and they never mentioned it. So yeah, there's a plot hole problem there. So yeah, the plot hole problem deserves to be at number 9. Coming at number 8 is, what the heck happened to the GS ball? Oh yeah, does anybody remember the GS ball? On top is gold and the other is silver. And there were rumors that, if I remember what Pokemon that's going to be inside of that GS ball is a Celebi. But sadly, they scratched it off and just decided to add it for the 4 Pokemon movie. I was so darn concerned. What type of Pokemon that is stuck in that GS ball? And nobody never explained about it. I was thinking it might be a Ho-Oh or a Lugia or one of those big dog-like Pokemon. Or is it one of the cats? Who knows? So yeah, what happened to the GS ball deserves to be at number 8. Coming at number 7, all the main flaws to be found from Pokemon Black and White or Pokemon Best Wishes. There is too many flaws to be found in that series. The only thing that's good is the animation and the Pokemon themselves. But it's the character designs and the way the characters look. And there was another plot hole moment where Team Rocket had never worn those black suits ever again. And we never seen Team Rocket versus Team Plasma. I hope I got the name of the team right that was in the Universe region. So yeah, there's a lot of plot holes and mistakes and so many characters and design problems to be found for Pokemon Black and White or Best Wishes. So that deserves to be at number 7. Coming at number 6, no time skip storylines. What the heck is wrong with you people? I want to see a time skip storyline for our Pokemon series so darn badly. So we can see how many years had passed for our characters, see our characters grow up. I want to see them becoming adults. Some of them will become teenagers. And some of the other Pokemon trainers are still trying to learn to train their Pokemon and see how much they grow and all that stuff. Man, you Pokemon Series people suck! Big time! This is the reason why you're going downhill. This makes me mad. No time skip storyline deserves to be at number 6. Coming at number 5, the Kalos League is way too short. Oh yeah, one major mistake there for the Pokemon X, Y, and Z. They made the Kalos League way too short. And they did not make up a good story about a very long Pokemon League arc. Yeah, that's a big giant plot hole right there, and they just rushed it. I wish they just slowed down and give us a couple of episodes here and there. And also a couple of battles with not just Ash, but some other Pokemon trainers as well. I just hope one day, I wish that the Pokemon series should give us a nice, long Pokemon League storyline. And give us some good, large space for it. This is the reason why you're going downhill. Big time. So that deserves to be at number 5. Coming at number 4 is we don't have all the starter Pokemon fully evolved. I've been waiting for a Pokemon series to see all 3 of the starter Pokemon to evolve. From plant, water, and fire. But all of them failed big time. The only thing that's kind of close to see all 3 of the starter Pokemon to evolve is the Hoenn Pokemon. We saw all 3 of them evolve, but it's very close. This close. But sadly, the evolved form of Mudkip did not evolve to its last final stage, and that kind of sucks. Big time. So yeah, not to see all 3 of the starter Pokemon fully evolved from all the regions for the Pokemon series it deserves to be at number 4. And now you already know what my top 3 choices are, so let's get this started. Coming at number 3 goes to that dumb A-word Team Rocket for being there for the whole entire Pokemon series. I am sick and tired of Team Rocket. They are the most stupidest characters I have ever seen in my whole entire life. And it's their fault for stealing all the spotlights away from those other villains that we're trying to get to know of. And those poor villains, whoever they are, they just had a short role in the whole entire Pokemon series. I really hate Team Rocket. They need to go away, leave us alone, and leave Ash and Pikachu alone. No more of them, okay? Just scratch them off. Just end their arc, for goodness sakes. I hate Team Rocket. They need to leave right now, and they deserve to be at number 3. Coming at number 2 is that no good, dumb A-word brat Pikachu. I'm sick and tired of Ash's Pikachu. Ash used that idiot Pokemon way too much for the whole entire Pokemon series. And this is the reason why I feel so sorry for Ash's Pokemon. All of them. They never got a full-fledged spotlight to the whole entire Pokemon series. Man, this arrogant little brat is nothing but a show hog. Stop stealing the spotlights away. Just give these other Pokemon a chance to have their moment in a frickin' battlefield. What is wrong with you people? Stop giving Pikachu too much spotlight in the whole entire series. Please let Ash use something else, for goodness sakes. I want to see another Pokemon who deserves a great spotlight. So yeah, that moment deserves to be at number 2. And finally, the number 1 most biggest major flaw that I ever found with this idiotical Pokemon series of what the heck they did wrong the most. Yes. For number 1 is seeing Ash as a stupid 10-year-old. We had enough of seeing Ash as a 10-year-old for the whole entire Pokemon series for the last 20-something years ago. That stupid plotline needs to stop right here, right now. Let's see Ash as a full-grown man. I want to see him older, I want to see him mature, and I want to see him as a full-fledged, developed character, where he grows from a little boy to a man. And you did not give us that important moment ever in Pokemon series history. This is why the Pokemon series is going downhill. Big time. So yeah, that stupid moment, seeing Ash as a stupid 10-year-old, deserves to be the number 1 most biggest flaw of all for what the Pokemon series did wrong the most. And there you go, ladies and dudes. That's my top 10 of all the flaws that I found from the Pokemon series. And tell me, ladies and dudes, what is the most biggest flaw that you have ever found from one of the most downhill TV series of all time? Well, whichever it is, leave a comment there and let me know. And I promise to all of you, I will get back to top 10 lists very, very soon in the main future. Whatever it's going to be. And that is it for now. I'll see you guys later. And sayonara. And also, happy Halloween! I love Halloween. Let's eat a whole lot of candy. Yeah! So, bye for now.